Now, in this section, okay, this exercise 3.6, is it? 3-6, okay? In this section, what we're always going to have is tables, okay? We're going to have tables, and we're going to know how many times. We're going to have a table, and we're going to know how many times people come up in that table. I'll just please remind people not to be speaking during this, okay? Now, in this question, however, we aren't given a table, we're given a pie chart. What we always want to do is we always want to make it look like a table. We want to bring it back to the question we know how to do. So what I'm currently doing is I'm currently constructing a table. Okay, that's going to be 3 to 5, and that's going to be 5 to 10. Okay, now what I have to figure out is I have to figure out the mean time correct to the nearest integer. Okay, write down the frequency for each of the class intervals 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 5 to 10. That means how many people are in each section. Now, 36 degrees, whatever my angle is, I put it over 360 and I multiply by how many people are in the full thing. 120, that is, okay? And as Simon rightly said there, it's a tenth of 120, which is 12. 12 people here. Okay? Next one is, this one is a 90 degree angle. So what's a quarter of everybody? It's 90 divided by 360 multiplied by 120 gets you a quarter, which is 30. Okay? The next angle is 60 degrees. It's going to be 60 divided by 360 multiplied by 120, 20 people. Okay? The next one is 39 divided by 360 multiplied by 120. What's that?
39 by 360
multiplied by 120.
13.
13, okay? Now, there's two ways of doing this. We could figure out what this angle is and do it the same way, or we could just take every number we just got away from 120, which is probably the easier way of doing it. So what's 120 minus 20 is
65.
Is it down to 65? Oh, let's add them all together, right? You're right, you got that's 65 in total. 120 minus 65?
55.
55, okay, 55. So we have 55.
It's not 75.
75. This is 75.
No, it's 55. Oh, sorry. Are you saying when we add all these together, is it not 75? You're right. When we add all them together, it's actually 75, not 55. So you go. You're right. You're right about the subtraction, but so it's 45. Okay. 45. Okay. Now that we know that's 45, we can now complete our table. Now this is the table you're going to see in every question. Pretty much every question you get, this is what you're going to start off with, okay? So we're going to get 12, 13, what's the next one? 20, 30, and 55.
40.
45. Why do I keep thinking that's 55? 45. Okay? Now that we know that's 45, okay? What we're going to do next is we're going to go to the calculator. This time, unlike last time, we're going to be using the frequency column. Okay, the frequency column is important this time, okay?
Is it not the 3 to 5 is 45 and then 5 to 10 is 3?
Yes, it is. I'm on a roll now, lads. Absolute roll. Okay, so 45 and 30. Okay, 45 and 30. Now, mode stats, one variable only. It's only one variable because all we're talking about is the time taken to complete the tests. Let's input everything in. Now, the problem here is, how do I enter in 0 to 1? I can't. 0.5. But does it tell us the word mid-interval values?
We have to get
Now,
nearest integers.
okay, the only way, and it doesn't say mid-interval values, but the only way you can change an interval into something you can put into your calculator is by using the center. So the center of 0 to 1 is 0.5. Next one is 1.5, 2.5, 4, and 7.5. They're the numbers we're going to have to use, okay? So let's start here. 0.5, 1.5, 2.5, 4, 7.5. Move over to the other side. Start entering all your frequencies in. 12, 13, 20, 45, 30. Once you got that done, it's the usual. Over to your stat mode, and we're looking for both of them, so we'll get both of them. The first one, the answer number 2 is it's 4. 4 minutes is the mean time. 4 minutes. Okay, won't bother putting in all the decimals there. Okay, so 4 minutes. Let's find that standard deviation now. Shift stat 4 3. Standard deviation is 2.31. Okay, 2.31. Now, that's handy enough, isn't it? Next question. The times were recorded in 4 different centres in Cork, Sligo, Athlone and Dublin. The time was carried out by one researcher in each centre. Using a stopwatch. Comment on the validity or otherwise of the data collection methods. Okay. Assess his test, right? He wanted to test people in 4 different centres on how fast they can complete that test. What can you say about his methods?
We'll use a stopwatch to be precise.
Stopwatch can be imprecise.
Not there.
What do you think of the intervals? They're not all equal, are they? No. Maybe if he had a 3 to 4, 4 to 5, that would be more accurate than 3 to 5. And 5 to 10, if he did 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, you get a much more accurate method. So we might criticise his intervals. Use the same intervals. So, if you say that, that's not good enough in a test. You really want to really stretch out what you're saying. So write down replace 3 to 5. Example: replace 3 to 5 with 3 to 4 and 4 to 5. Okay. Anything else about his research?
Good spread of confidence.
Sorry?
You say positive things about
Yeah, say positive things about it. Good spread of
confidence.
that's good. Anything else about his I think it's actually quite a good experiment because how do you spell candidates?
D-A-C.
Somebody spelled that for me there. C-A-N-D. Candidates. Okay. Shh. Okay, guys. Shh. It's good because he's using the same. Shh. It's good because he's using the same collection methods every time. And maybe we should make sure he uses the same amount of students. We will say he should use the same number of students in each section. Okay.
Got the word use.
Okay, there we go. Okay, guys. What exercise is this?